Gomez, the comic collector, coming with the comic haul number 9 of this year. I can't wait to show you guys what I grabbed, what I picked up, what I got, what I've gotten as a trade. Things I went to a couple LCS shops. I'm trying to keep this at like a 10 to 12 minute minimum, just so you guys won't get prolong too much. First off, if you guys are loving this, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Check us out on Sundays. Me and Joker M21 will be doing a show, live show, just chopping it up about comics, about latest news, about what we pick up, things we grow on the grind. But first off, I'm going to show off is I had to redo this video because when I did the first time, it was too much of a glare. I'm going to show a picture of it. What I mean, it was just sloppy. I figured I have to retake this bad boy because it just didn't go. First thing is Happy Father's Day to those who are fathers or loved ones ourselves, so who have fathers, and appreciate them for the life that we have and the things that we do in life, and staying positive, staying humble. And let's get it. It's been a minute, so let's go. First off, I'm going to show off is this one right here, the Retail Incentive by Brian Boland. This is the Joker of Year of the Villains. This one right here was a hot book for a while. It was crazy at price. I got this for like, I believe, $10. My second copy. I'm happy I have this one because I really love that Brian Boland cover. This one I'm going to show because you've seen the picture, and I showed this one. It's Batman and Daredevil, King of New York. I really didn't really think I was going to find this in the wild, but I'm happy because I really wanted to pick it up, and the price on secondary market were too high. Sometimes the LCSs can be at a great, awesome price. Oh shit, great, awesome, my bad. Great, awesome price. Let me move this shit a little bit. Just be on the lookout. Don't always buy things on eBay or unless you know it's a fair, recent price. But a lot of times your LCS might have it for a lot cheaper. And I'm going to showcase some books that I picked up for a great price. And this one right here, this one was, I think, only like $18. And this is the X-Men 244. This is the first appearance of Jubilee X-Men. In my second copy. This one is not a near mint copy. It's probably like a 7080 copy. But for the price, I couldn't pass up. And it does need a pressing in the back. There is some staining in the front right here. But other than that, to having a PC, you never know what this could take off. Another one I picked up on was this one right here. The Web of Spider-Man, the issue number 32. This is the six-parter of the what's called I think it was what's the name of Crane, and this was just the iconic Spider-Man cover, the black Spider-Man suit. I mean, Resurrection. I never really see these in the wild. I'm starting little by little. I did buy. I should have picked up. I went to LCS a few days ago and I should have picked up a certain comic that was not longer there, but I still got rewarded for going back and checking. And I'll show you what I had in the hunt. Is this one right here? This one is it's not a near mint. I wish it was. It was a little beat up, but for $2.50, $2.50, I couldn't have passed this one. If you don't know this issue number 40, Justice League Dark, New 52. This is the first appearance of Grail. I think there's a 1 in 25 out there. I can't remember if it was Michael Djurkovic who did the cover or in Hugh Lee. I can't remember off the top of my head who did the cover. But this is one that you should be getting the PC. I do have another one that's near mint in my PC, but this one's good book to have at any grade, just to have in the PC. It's a key book. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I got this one right here, Swamp Thing issue number 3. This is the first appearance of first full appearance of Patchwork Man, and first appearance of, I believe it's Abigail Kane. Abigail Kane. I can't stress, this is my third copy. I'm really loving Swamp Thing. As you can see, my label and everything. It's a lot of Swamp Thing. I really enjoy that creature, that DC creature that they created, and the hero or villain, whatever it is. But the god of green. I mean, the way he got turned through the swamp. It's just a real great story. I have to still dig into that bad boy, and I can't wait till I dig more into that one. Bernie Wrightson story did the issues 1 through 10. If I'm not mistaken, this one, I got this one, The Witching Hour, issue number 5. It's an awesome ass Silver Age book, 15 center. I saw it on the LCS and I did pass on it, and I shouldn't have passed on it the first time. So when I went there the second time, got it for about I'd say about $12, $12 to $13. I couldn't pass on it because it's probably like about a 6070 range, maybe even better. But it does need a cleaning and a little bit of pressing, which I'm happy to get. Another one that I saw there in the wild was this one right here, the Patsy Walker and Miss America. This one is a 1954 comic, I believe. 1954. Probably my oldest comic in my collection thus far. And what can I say? I saw this and it was a great price. It was only for like $7. I read it. It's pretty crazy. And I shout out to my boy Drashir's Comics and Things. He showcased me a certain book that was almost similar to this, and it made me buy it. And for the price, I couldn't have passed it up. Just things that I got and picked up. One book that I really wanted back in my PC that I got rid of a while ago, and I really wanted to have in my PC and back, and it might get CGC slab or CBCS. Sorry about that, CBCS slab. They're having new slabs, a new way of doing things. Is this one right here? The Planet Comics issue number 1. This is a Dave Stevens cover. I really love this cover. What can I say? I really wanted this in my PC, and I really wanted it until the right time came. I paid a fair price for it. Nothing like I didn't find it for like $1 or $5, $10. It was around the $20 range, and I'm happy because it was 20, I think like 22, 23 shipped. I offered the guy on eBay, and I couldn't find this in the wild. If I find another copy in the future, that'll be awesome. I'll pick it up without no doubt if it's in the price range that's reasonable towards my collecting, towards what I wanted to get. So I'm happy to have that on my PC. Let me see. Let me move this bad boy right here. But yeah, like I said, I'm love hunting. I love grabbing books. Another one that I picked up some back issues. I forgot who did the artist, but I really enjoy this Batman cover, the Dark Knight Master Race, book 5. And then I picked up this one. I think this is a resurrection of Damian, the Batman. Was it the Incorporated issue number 8? I picked up this one, this bad boy right here. This is the 1 in 25, the Tony Daniels 681 RIP Conclusion Batman, and I think it's the last rites. And then I'm picking up all these right here. I'm a big I love Wonder Woman. This artist, I can't remember who did the art off the top of my head, but I like this cover. This is a badass Wonder Woman cover. And I also picked up this book. Shout out to my boy Marky316. He's big on these Dark Knights DC, so I really want to tie this in. I did actually put this one in my pool. Dark Knights Death Metal. I might get the tie-ins. I'm still in the work and process of that. I'm happy to get that in the PC. Let's see what else I got in a bad boy. Okay, yeah, I got some books. Shout out to Dean Comics. I was able to get. He hooked me up with this trade. This is the cameo or like cameo appearance of the first Red She-Hulk, and then I got this bad boy right here, the actual full appearance and cover appearance of the Red She-Hulk. And I don't have these in my PC. The Dean Comics. I'm gonna show a little thing of who he is. He's an Instagrammer. I talked to him on the side. He wanted some books in his PC, and I hooked him up. And in return, he hooked me up with these bad boys, and it was a really outstanding, great, fair value for what we did in the trade. This one is an exclusive by Hanahan Comics, Johnny Desjardins. I don't really know the artist, but like I said, I saw this on Discovery Country #1, and I had to pick it up. I just decided, you know what, I couldn't pass up the way, and then they offered me a good price for it, and I couldn't pass it up. And I'm gonna showcase some other books I picked up. Let me put that bad boy right there. I picked up recently at from what's it called, Archangel. He had an auction, and I was able to pick these bad boys up. These are from IG Comic Store. This is what's it called, Marvel Comics variant issue 1001. So this is the Virgin, and I believe this is the 1000. These are the kind of like connecting covers. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll move this over here, but this is like the connecting cover of the X-Force, Marvel's X-Force, and X-Men 1000 and 1001. So I'm happy to get those Virgin covers. And this one is Powers of the X Virgin cover issue number 2. And I believe this is Dark Side. But this is a badass cover. I like this one. And what can I say? And then the ones I picked up from Archangel, these are the ones. And this one right here, this one was done by Ashley Wider, the variant. I think it was a Comics Exposure exclusive. I like the homage, and then or homage, whatever you want to call that shit. Here's another one, Lola. I forgot who did. I don't know who did this one, but it's another homage of the Spider-Man. Issue number 1, I think he did the Tom McFarlane run. And I saw this one, I couldn't pass it up either. This is the all new variant issue number 2. First appearance of Honey Badger, Gabby. It's getting a little bit of heat, not that much, kind of died down. But I never had the second print in my PC. I do have a couple first prints, but I pulled the trigger because of this one right here. These are hard to find. This is a Fantastic Four 1 in 50 variant. These books could range between was it like a $40 to $80 market on the market. This is not a near mint. There is some spine ticks and stuff, but I'm happy to get those, and I'm happy to showcase those bad boys. Let's see, and then let's see what else I have. Oh yeah, so lately I've been on a let's see, like a spawn run. Like I've been trying to collect my spawns. I'm thinking I'm at like 12 issues away, but I picked up this one right here. Showcase that bad boy, 196. Let me see, 187. These are the end game runs, and then 212. 212, I got it for really cheap. I think I got this one for like $12, but because there's a lot of spine ticks. But I'm not really big on getting near mint copies right now. I'm more like based on getting my run filled, and if I can get them at a reasonable price, and then later down the line, if I want to upgrade. Saying about collecting, you want to upgrade in life, or you can find it at an LCS or at a con. You can always upgrade your comics later down in life, and you might be surprised what you can find. And another thing I'm gonna showcase this bad boy right here. Shout out to Chad RCG. Let me see. Let me move this. Chad RCG. He had he does little Sunday giveaways for people who go on his auctions, and then this one right here is on his auction, but like on his live stream, I won this bad boy off of him. It's X-Men number 175, the Wizard World Boston exclusive. It's an X-Men 9.8. It is on the old CGC labels, but for free and for giveaway. Just to be part of this thing. He hit 100K subs. Shout out to him. Great guy in the community. Does a lot of auctions and does a lot of unboxings. Check him out, sub with him. Great guy. I'll leave a little picture of him, a little thing just to showcase who he is. And he's a great guy. Like I said, big ups. So congratulations on 1K subs. Thorough Kuburo, congratulations on 1K too as well. The Savages, great guys in the community. Just great guys, great humble guys. Just all around. I wouldn't be the collector I am without bits and pieces of people, what they showcase and what I've learned off YouTube and what I've learned off the sidebars and everything else that when we talk about comics, this is what this is all about. This is a family-oriented comic collecting. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. I love where I'm at with my collecting. I love what I am financially, everything. I just love collecting comics. I'll have more to showcase. I'm going to showcase those maybe later down during the week. I have something big planned coming up maybe in the next few days. Be on the lookout because I want to give back to the community, and it's going to be something to give back, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just to showcase some stuff, and you're gonna hopefully you guys participate on my sub thing coming up. It's something I'm gonna do, and I want to do for fun. But I've been running for about 14 minutes. This is Goldman as a comic collector. Everybody, broski, let's get it. My boy, everybody out there. Shout out to everybody going. Yeah, boy, let's do it. Let's broski, let's get it. I'm happy, pumped. Get these comics, collecting, reading, all that fun stuff. Like I said, my spawns I'm trying to catch up on. I got some more things on the hunt on the rise coming in. I'm gonna showcase that. Let's get it. Let's go. Like I said, sub, like, subscribe. Let's get all that. Let's pump it, baby. I'm out of here. Yeah, boy, everybody, broski. Peace.